see their ship still kind of in shambles. Most of the deck is cleared. Inafira makes it over to the other side. The rest of you are there. You guys start to regroup. They instantly, their cannons light up with energy, and all three kind of go wide. Sammy and his ships maneuver out of the way. So
that's crazy.
They missed everything. There's no damage. The boarding party, you're basically, you guys, you can set yourselves anywhere on the left side of the map. Basically, that from where the line turns dark blue. Right now, you can set yourselves anywhere. So go ahead and set yourselves up where you want to be. Yeah, she's gonna pop back over to make sure.
Where do you think we should set up, Orion?
No, this movement, like all this movement is everybody's full turn.
Yeah.
If you want to drop out a Lycan form, you can. That's a free action. Okay, yeah. But as far as like actions bonus, no, this is full movement.
Ethan, you said I'm in the bottom of the ship, right?
Here. Yeah, you're like in the captain's area.
Okay. But I'm still a snake, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to be a snake if.
No, I was gonna drop my wild shape.
Yeah. So if you want to get into the captain's seat, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's also dropping wild shape is also a free action, yeah.
Drop my wild shape.
I have a quick question about my gloves, really quick.
Yeah.
If I sand coffin, like anybody, do they still take damage? Like, can I still attack them?
I mean, yeah, you could get through there with the blade. Yeah, it's not so crushing as like the sand doesn't turn to glass or anything. It just hurts.
Yeah, I didn't know if the sand was just thick enough.
It's only 2d6, so like it's painful, but it's like enough to break limbs, not enough to like make stone.
Okay. Oh, also, can I even use my gloves here? Is there enough sand?
I'll say for in general, the gloves are able to somehow magically keep or produce enough sand to use the effects.
Okay, the effects, but not like freely.
Yeah. Yeah, so like if you were in a desert, you would have a lot more control though than you would in a place like this. In this place, you're kind of just using the ability. If you were in a like, again, a desert or whatever, it would be much more powerful.
Okay.
All right. Whoever's let's see them.
Where are the entryways on the ship? Like, can we see that?
There's one entry door, and it's right next to where Orion was. It's right up here.
Okay, that's the only one. Okay, yeah, I'm good here.
I can make you an entry hole.
Oh, oh God.
Oh.
Orion, you ready? Orion, you thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bush. You know what's crazy to think about? Those cannons that they shot is probably going to destroy a whole planet.
No.
I just drifted off. They're not slowing down.
Okay. So that's the whole boarding team right there. Now to the next question. Do you want to forego another turn to get them onto the ship?
We kind of need them. Yeah, so we kind of need. I don't want to. Yeah, you can't go in. I could go in, but that'd be like suicide. Just me going in by myself. So.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So.
Okay. No.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Wait, if our first attack is a hit? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. So that way it would cancel out the other two, or work for the other two. Um, what does everyone think of that?
All right, what's the group decision?
That's good with me. I guess it's more of
Val.
what Valmoria thinks,
Yeah.
since she's a
I'm-
more deep connection
Yeah,
with her.
I think. Oh,
I know
think
it's like
she
a toughie. Sorry, go ahead.
she can take the damage right now. Can I question? Since I'm down there, can I still use my spells while I'm in the captain's chair?
Yeah, it would just still be dependent on spell range, but yeah.
Well, if I use like a healing spell on Moya for my turn, since I can't do anything up there.
You could.
About
I mean,
her
it
HP.
would heal her for some amount. I will say that, like, obviously, this is incremental compared to how much health she has.
Yeah, I know.
And
Just
how much
on the
damage?
event
If
that
you
she gets super low.
if you wanted to, that is allowed. It's just you're not gonna like get her back to full like that, obviously. But
No, of course. I mean, like if she's getting like for some
Yeah.
apparent reason she gets super
Yeah.
super low, just enough to like give her a little bump.
yeah, that's doable.
Okay. I mean, I'm chill with that. That's fine.
Would cure wounds help either? Because I have that.
Yeah, it's a healing spell. All right. Just one miss. Second one would be a hit.
We'll
Is this
just
a
take the
rerun?
damage.
Just take the damage.
Yeah, just sorry.
Brace frogman.
Brace.
Incoming!
A big one.
Moya takes 32 damage from that hit.
Okay.
Well, the good thing is
Just
we can take about 6 more of those hits.
Yeah. First cannon goes wide. The second one trains on you guys, hits Moya right in the side. You guys feel the ship rock a little bit. All the frog people are like,
Said brace.
the second one is also going to be a hit.
No. Let's just let it ride. She can take it.
15, 20, 35 from the second one.
God bless America. Hold on, I gotta do some. You said 35?
Yes, 35 plus 32.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
He's at 164
You know.
health, just so everyone knows.
She's in how much?
164.
Okay. So, the boarding party makes it over. The rest of you start bracing and getting set up for the ship to fire back as we get back into the turns. So, we're going to start back at the top of the initiative order. Now, I'll give you this much. Damien, do you want to burn any healing spells to heal Orion before this starts?
Yeah, LT with a potion.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for it.
If he's allergic to potions.
He's not
I
drinking
think
what I
that-
am.
I think. Is there a special effect with that?
No. I'm hurting myself to heal him and then drinking afterwards.
Oh, okay. So you're actually not going to heal from a potion. He is going to cast life transference on you and then heal himself. So you can go ahead and cast the spell.
Oh, LT. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right, you heal for 40.
Hey.
It's double the damage he takes. Yeah. And then a card you
God.
can go ahead and we'll say you can just do max for the potion. Is it a regular or a greater?
I gotta look. Greater.
Superior.
Greater. So that is 20. You just heal for 20, which is exactly what you took because it's 2d8 plus 4.
Damn.
Damien,
Wow.
can you please say that the way you took the damage is punching yourself in the face really hard?
God damn.
Well, that's how it works. Like historically, that's how it works.
Yeah, that is
It's
how
in
the
the
spell
spell.
works. A car probably just spins his flail really hard, smacks himself in the fucking head, and then you heal Orion.
The whole mental image of that was making me smile.
He just purposely trips.
With no context, he just gets over there and smacks himself in the head, and now Orion feels better. I think it's Orion. He just has
And I damn it, boy, put me in a little bit.
I think that's fair. Car still has to use the spell slot. So we're gonna get into the top of the initiative order. Your movement on the top of the deck is not really gonna count right now. Your movement will count when you get to the door and you start going in. Now, to descend from one floor to another, it takes 20 feet of movement. The stairs are 20 feet long. You can't see the stairs, but to drop from one floor to another, it takes 20 feet. So to go from the door that you guys see in front of you to the first floor, it's 20 feet. And then whatever movement you have left, you can move about the room. If somebody stops their movement, if they end their turn in the doorway, nobody else can pass through. You need to keep that in mind. Okay?
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So,
But okay.
like Duncan could, maybe Pelk, but none of the bigger creatures. The Displacer Beast is a very dexterous creature, not as strong.
Yeah, they're gonna hit the ceiling fan.
Maybe, but in the same breath, Duncan is also like he's technically a tiny creature. Like he can move through spaces as if it's nothing. He's the one creature that this doesn't apply to at all. It would only because the halls are so narrow. Someone would be able to possibly move through him, but it would take an acrobatics check. And again, he would be the only other one that like you would have to make an acrobatics check to move through him. Duncan, there wouldn't be a check, but everyone else is a bit big.
So if we send someone to the furthest doorway to go into the next room, the enemies can't intrude from
Correct, but the
Where?
enemies can sit in the hallway and just wail on whoever's in the doorway.
Flash them.
Kick that
Some of you have fly
motherfucker!
over there.
well,
Yeah, no tentacles. They just.
well, wouldn't it just be one person? Because they can't fit through it.
It
still.
would depend on the creatures. And mind flayers also have the ability to like stack vertically. They can levitate.
Just standing on top.
Additionally, they are just much thinner creatures than you guys. They're very tall, but they're very thin. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna break the rules and there's like 6 in the hallway, but they could probably, two shoulder to shoulder, move down the hallway. Plus, intellect devourers are tiny creatures. Plus, mind man, like they have options. They're used to traveling in this space, and you guys are not.
Some of you,
Hell no.
some of you have
Gymnastics.
fly over there too.
What was that?
Some of you also have fly active on your character over there.
I believe. I don't know if anybody here took it actually.
I don't. Oh,
I guess Orion and Rock probably have it, but you guys again are medium and large creatures, so it'd be very tricky, is what I'm saying. Is that you guys have to move in a way that you're not used to. These are very tight spaces. You guys are a little bit wider than the creatures that normally move through here. So again, they're not gonna have like free movement, but they will have slightly more free movement than you guys. That too, flying is probably a new thing for the couple of you that are doing it.
Guys, how do I get down from here?
So, like for the couple of you that have fly, maybe if the creature isn't too big, you could try and make an acrobatics check to go over. But again, all of it comes down to chance. The people you're fighting live on this ship, so
Like Vietnam.
yeah, you're fighting the Viet Cong right now, Space Viet Cong.
We have napalm. What the fuck?
All right, so we're gonna start off the initiative order with everyone's favorite white boy, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ooh, me! Ooh, me! That's me.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did
white
roll a
boy.
28.
Well, I'll see y'all guys on the other side.
Okay, so here, So if you look at the top right of the map, you see the first floor.
Okay, so
Goes and it just instantly dies.
where's the entrance? Is the entrance where I moved my character?
Yep, you're right there. You walk into the room as you jump up, run down the stairs. You see a few more of those thralls that you saw on the deck, those like pasty white, like fleshy, newly born illithids kind of crawling around. And on the main area, you see kind of a chair with these blue tendrils sticking out of it. You see one larger illithid hunched over. He's got like this weird kind of glass sphere in one of his hands, and he's got this cowl pulled deep over his face. He has these two really long tentacles that drape down like to his waist, and as you turn, he kind of looks at you. You see his eyes flash a little bit of purple as he's making like this horrible wet noise. That's your movement. So that was 20 feet to get to the down the stairs. You have 10 feet of movement now, and then the rest of your turn.
Okay. Well, I could still ready in action. No.
You could. You'd just be sitting there, but you are stopped in the doorway right now.
Yeah. Well, can I move and then ready in action?
Yeah, you could do that. It's up to you.
Yeah. Okay. Based off of just what I see, is this guy stronger?
He seems to be the one who's in charge of this room. Yeah, everyone else seems like they're pale white, fleshy. Their eyes are like pure white. Just kind of hobbling around the room. He seems to have like magical artifacts and like a black cloak over him. He seems to be in charge of whatever's going on in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna take so I have 10 feet, right? So that's 2 spaces.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna go right up here, so I can hit him and get out of the doorway.
Sure.
I'm gonna fighting spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack him with just my sword, my regular sword.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, with advantage. My bad. Can I just roll another one? Oh,
yeah.
Well.
A 21 would hit. He's gonna throw up a shield spell.
Okay. Okay. So does it not hit after the shield?
It doesn't. It doesn't. You go to swing, and the sword looks like it's about to drop right into his neck. You see in the orb, it flashes a purple light, and you see a huge dome with purple, and your sword glances off to the side.
Could I use a cantrip for an extra attack, or does it have to be an attack?
No, because that is a class feature that some things like Eldritch Knight get and stuff. Using a cantrip as an attack action is like a specific ability.
Okay. Well, then I just have my extra attack, so I'm gonna attack him again.
Go for it.
I think let me make sure I have advantage on. God damn!
21 doesn't hit again. So both your hits just kind of glance off. He kind of looks at you, twists his head. You hear like a weird crack. You have nothing else. You're done.
Yeah, that's everything. Well, I don't want to act surge, so yeah.
I don't think you have it anymore. I thought you used it.
No, I didn't. I never used it. I used my second wind. That's what I used.
Okay, Duncan is going to hop in. He's 20 feet, or he'll go right there. He's gonna look around, see what's going on. Okay. He's gonna run over, use 10 feet, and he's gonna start making a swing on this guy.
Damn! How many times that boy swinging? Oh my god! And they caught AIDS. Oh no!
Yeah, this thing's undead, so I think it just auto catches AIDS. Yeah, so you watch as Duncan runs in, sees you fighting the guy. He runs over to the right. These whites look a little bit further in their lifespan than the ones that were on the deck. They look a little bit tougher. Duncan swings out 3 times, cuts the shit out of this dude. He's not dead, but he does look fairly rough considering all the damage he just took. This thing looks pretty nasty already. Bonus
Question about his
action.
attacks. Did he take just the slashing, or did he take the sewer STDs as well?
He's undead. He's immune to the poison stuff.
Oh, okay. So, but he took those 3 things of slashing.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, these guys are. I'm not gonna. Not gonna lie. These guys might be a little tough. Might be a little. Yeah.
I get regularly tested.
Duncan
But he
just
doesn't need to. He
wide-eyed.
just does it for the love of the
Yeah,
game.
he's just trying to be responsible. And Duncan, as a bonus action, is going to throw a shadow. He's going to throw it right there. Zanzos go. He's going to hop in.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I know. I turn around very slowly.
You see a huge hulking lizard behind you. He goes, hmm.
Hey, want to help me out? It walks right back out. Yeah.
He is going to go into a frenzied rage.
Oh.
It's going to be 5, 10. And he's going to, instead of attacking right now, he's going to try and use intimidating presence. So you see as he walks into the room, his veins start to like throb with this like blue, like magical, nasty blood that he has in him. You see his eyes start to flash over, and he starts to huff and puff a little bit. All the creatures in the room have to make wisdom saving throws. Fail, 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 fail. So all 4 of them fail. They're all frightened. None of them can move closer to him, and they all have disadvantage on their attacks. Or at least weapon attacks, but still not bad. Let's see. Some people on the other ship's turn. They're going to set up for Rowan. Rowan's going to make a perception check with advantage. It's a 2 and a 1. I don't think he sees anything. Okay. Felk's gonna run in.
Move out of the doorway.
Move to the side.
Thank you.
He's gonna cunning action dash to get more movement. 5, 10, 15. Come around to this guy.
God damn.
He
This
doesn't
is
have
a small room.
that shouldn't be an advantage. He doesn't. You don't have advantage. 21 will hit for 12, and he doesn't have a bonus action.
Wait,
Okay.
what was the guy's name? The
Which one?
rogue. The rogue.
His name is Pelk.
Okay.
Their fighter's gonna run in. He's gonna go. to the side. He's gonna cast Mirror Image on himself. So you see as the fighter runs in, like, 3 more of them appear and start, like, walking around him. It's a kind of a mirage. Anything for bonus action? Yeah, sure. We'll use his last spell slot. Or level 2 spell slot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to Misty Step there. Rocks go. What would Rock do? He would run in, he would rage, and he'd probably attack the first guy he saw.
You know, that might be very accurate.
Sounds
That,
about right.
Real.
that might be
Sounds
something
about
Rock would do.
right.
You know, Rock
think
might
he
even
might be
block the
onto
doorway. I'm not gonna lie to
You just might not move.
you.
2 reckless attacks for sure.
Paris.
That's- Actually, wait, that guy still has shield up. Neither
Shield
of those
up,
hit.
that was, okay, I was gonna
Oh
say.
my.
I know. Well, it's at least 25.
Yeah, it's 36 actually.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not hitting
Actually
them, even without
74.
shield. So.
Oh.
Neither of those hit.
I challenge him to a game
Okay.
of chess.
It's that individual's go. All right. So you're all surrounding this guy. He looks around, seeing things aren't looking too hot for him. He's going to bonus action fold space.
You know, I was hoping he would say he would just run away.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He teleports right next to this door back here. Yu-Gi-Oh, Rock, Dirk, and Zanzos. I need a strength saving throw from you, Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll roll everyone else's.
Oh, peep this one. Peep this one.
I believe. I believe.
Oh,
I believe. I
That was
believe.
with advantage.
Oh.
My bad. My bad. Can I
I
re-
believe. I believe.
can I
I believe.
reroll?
I believe. I
Yeah,
believe.
you're not supposed to.
Dub.
Well,
What?
The save was
that's-
just for the movement, so you are moved to where he was. You're pulled in all of a sudden, but everyone takes 17 psychic damage.
everyone.
Yep.
Ah.
Sounds like it's.
You can't even see us. What the fuck do you mean?
I'm totally down. Let's just fuck off.
Car, how are you in between spaces?
Magic?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he was chill like that. Not bad.
Not bad, bro. I didn't know you were, chill like that, bro.
Wasn't
So that was
aware
his
of your
bonus action. And then he's going to point at Zanzos, and he's going to try and cast Dominate Monster.
Wait,
What's
who's doing
that?
this?
What does that do?
About to
This-
find out.
This guy is?
Well,
Was the
let
guy
me
still on his turn?
know.
That was his bonus action, was to move and do that damage.
Oh god.
Zanzos has a big +0 to this roll.
Oh fuck. It's intelligence, isn't it?
It's wisdom.
Oh.
If it was intelligence, it'd be -2.
Oh god. Thank goodness.
He's gonna make it. It's a DC 17.
I believe.
That's a 6. So you guys watch as he disappears away very quickly, points his finger at Zanzos, who recently went into this rage. You see Zanzos' eyes flash from blue to this purple color as he instantly wheels and turns on you guys and pulls out his glaive.
Oh my.
Predicament has turned into a conundrum.
You don't know. 5, 10. And then he moves backwards as far as he can.
You bitch.
All right. A car, it's your go.
Well, that's just great. What does dominate mind count as?
In what way?
Like the descriptor word. Like poison, paralyzed, blinded, sleep,
Charmed.
charmed. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's the charmed condition.
Think I have anything for charmed? Well, then, can I just move up into the room, please?
Yeah, that's free. So basically, to get to that doorway, you have 10 feet of movement left from right there.
Okay, cool.
I'll be right back.
You're good.
I have nothing for charmed. That's just.
Yeah, charm's a tough one.
Got fucking nothing, so I'm just gonna sacred flame that guy.
Gotcha. You want to move up a little bit?
Hold on, let me double check some math. I can get him from here.
Well, yeah, just so you're not in the doorway, so people can move through.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. What I have left, 10?
10, yeah.
I'm just gonna come over this way a little bit.
Gotcha.
A little bit more.
Alright. So he needs to make a what save?
Dex.
A dex save. He has advantage because he has magic resistance, but he only gets a +2.
Oh, it's sacred
What's your-
flame. You never hit them.
Yeah, what's your DC though?
I don't know. 16.
16? He fails. Go ahead and roll 2d8.
Does radiant? No.
Yes, it does. It does radiant. It does.
No. I'm thinking of radiant soul, but that doesn't matter right now anyway.
Yeah, I thought Sacred Flame did radiant, but
Sacred flame does do radiant. I didn't know if radiant soul played into it, but he failed to save anyway.
wait, no, you're right though. Radiant Soul you should add a +5. You're right. Because that's the first spell or cantrip you cast, right?
No, it's just whenever you do fire or radiant damage, you add your charisma to it.
Yeah, so that should be +5 then. Absolutely. So it's 14.
That's just like bitch.
Yeah, I know I added it on some of your leveled spells. I must not have added it on the cantrip. All right.
I'll
so yeah,
I'll
so
note.
Yeah, you run into the room, see this fellow in the corner, instantly just throw up this like blue radiant flame that starts to like scorch him. He's taken damage for the first time. He's hurt now. You still have a bonus action.
True. I'm not going to bother mass healing right now. That would be fucking stupid.
Okay. No other bonus action spells.
Not that are relevant.
Okay. After a car, these pasty little dudes are gonna take their turns. One's gonna walk up. He's going to attack Duncan's shadow. It's a hit, so Duncan's shadow dissipates. The other one hits another attack on Duncan himself. For Duncan's gonna take 9 plus 4 for 13. What's up, Brock? So Duncan takes 13, and then the last one is going to attack Pelk. Damn, even with disadvantage, these guys are still doing crazy. For another 14 on Pelk. Okay. Orion, it's your go. Nathaniel, you guys basically just entered the first room of the ship. Rock, on his first turn, he just ran in and attacked the guy who was in the chair. And you're in a rage.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So,
Did
yeah.
you
That was pretty easy. After this turn, I was going to start saving him, but you showed up just in time. So, like, you are where you are. You're in a rage. I already changed your health total because everyone took a little damage. But, yeah. You're at the top
did
right.
Did you adjust my rages too? Or
I did not. You'll have to adjust that. I forgot about that.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm tracking.
Yeah. Sure. So your AC gets a +2, which brings it to what? 20? Okay. It was 20, so whatever you have left, I think it's like 25. Yeah. Go for it. You still have Hemocraft up, I believe. On your side, you still have Radiant, yes. Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and make 2 attacks. 23 hits, a 17 does. Yes, a 17 also hits. Sorry, I said that in a weird way. You reroll 1s and 2s, so it'll be 3 more d4. Roll 3d4. And then roll 1 more. 18. Or sorry, no, you only reroll it the first time. My bad. So it's 20 plus your 2d6 for Radiant. 20 plus 9. Okay, and this is on the one that Duncan hit? Alright, tell me what it looks like. You just kind of step up behind Duncan and just kind of think. Yeah, so that guy's down. You see as you cut his body, like a bunch of like worms and wriggling mass starts to fall out onto the floor. Yeah. Sure. That's Orion. Anyone else in this room? Okay. Now that they've had their turns, anyone on the ship, are you guys we're gonna do Amara, and then I wanted to say anyone on the ship prepare. You guys can collectively like take a turn to try and take out the rest of the cannons. So just be ready for that in a second. Amara, you are the last to go out of this order.
Let me in. Let me in. Please.
Yeah, you drag yourself up there.
Oh. Wait.
I got you. There you go.
Oh, I was like, where? Oh, shit. Oh. No one tells me funky. What the fuck?
Also, a displacer beast, you have 40 feet of movement.
Oh my.
Or sorry, no, it's 60. It's 60. So you still have 40. My bad. That's what I meant to say.
No, you're good. You're good. I would like to go right here. I think
Okay.
that was 25.
Yeah.
Mm. Is there anything that I can do since I'm in this form? Can I like try?
I mean,
something?
that's what I say. If you wanted to take like a step closer to this guy, you can make attacks. I'll just tell you what to roll. You have a claw attack and a bite attack. As a bonus action, you can also make a projection of yourself that can like move anywhere within 30 feet of you, and there's a chance that people might think that it's you.
I will do the projection attack.
Okay. Well, it's not an attack, so you can actually do both. So
sorry.
as a projection, here, so I'm gonna make a copy of you. So put that copy wherever you would want that projection to show up in the room.
Okay. Yeah, like right here. Oh shit.
Well, the guy that's mind controlled and about to attack the entire party.
Stop! I'll put right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
Okay.
also Nathaniel Zanzost, when you guys walked in, he got dominate monstered. And then you also still have an action if you wanted to make an attack on this guy in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give him a bite. I'm gonna bite
All right,
him.
so go ahead and roll a d20, and you're gonna add +8.
Okay. Let me know if I did it right.
That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll. It's gonna be 1d8 +4.
Mhm. Like that?
Yep, 12,
Hey.
and then he's got to make a DC 15 strength saving throw, which he does not. So this guy is also grappled. He's in your mouth. He's stuck in your mouth right now.
Yay! Hooray!
+14.
Hooray!
Okay. And so that's Amara's turn. For the rest of you, you have 3 cannons to take care of. And, I mean, you could do a little more damage to the ship. What do the rest of you on the ship want to do?
I think we should try and take down the cannons. Just to...
Yeah, it's mainly Fi and Valmorius, so.
I'm down for taking out the cannons. Trying to, anyway.
All right. So, Fi, you're just gonna command the Bullywugs to take another shot.
Yeah. Can I also take a shot myself with him?
Go ahead and roll just a weapon attack.
Okay. Advantage or no advantage?
No advantage. A 16 will not hit the cannons. Their cannons AC is 18. But your Bullywugs are rolling kind of good right now.
Oh yeah.
2 hits.
Give him a nice thumbs up.
That's 3 hits. It's a miss. 4 out of 5 hits.
I missed so they could hit.
Oh, my boys are on it.
So they're gonna split their shots 2 per cannon. I gotta try and break the threshold. 8 plus 14. Eight. 48, 52, 54. We'll do it like this. Okay, they're able to destroy one cannon completely, and then they severely damage the other ones. So these guys have like 1.5 cannons left.
We'll take those.
Oh, yeah.
That means the other one could probably
So-
mess up and destroy itself.
Well, yeah. So basically, it'll mean they have one cannon that can fire normally, and the other cannon will roll everything at disadvantage. And in certain circumstances, it may have a chance to blow up if it doesn't get destroyed soon. Anything else particular for you guys on the ship while this is happening?
Is there like a way I can like look on the ship to see if there's any holes that I could peek into to snipe any potential bad guys?
There's like normal like portholes on the side and stuff that are like built into the Nautilus because it's kind of it's like an open ship plane in a way that it's also like a creature. Nothing that allows you to see like very far inside, but I mean you can see like small balconies and stuff and small like window openings on the side of the ship. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are you looking for something in particular? Or?
I was just looking to see if I could see any of the bad guys that I could just snipe them.
No, not particularly. Not from here. Most of them seem to be in like the enclosed chambers inside. Most of what you'd be able to see from the outside is like corridors and hallways and stuff. And it doesn't seem like anybody's traveling. It seems like everybody's like at battle stations right now.
Understandable, understandable.
Anything for Valmoria?
I'm looking right now. I was trying to see if the spell would reach, but it won't unless I get on the wing of the ship. Because are the cannons magic?
Yes.
If I could get to
They're
the
not.
wing,
I would say they're not arcane magic, but yeah.
I was gonna say if I could get to the wing, could I cast Dispel Magic on it?
I don't think that would shut it down because it's not arcane magic. I think it wouldn't have the same effect as it would on like a magical technological device or something.
Honestly, I don't think I have anything that would even reach the ship.
I was actually incorrect. Jaren doesn't have a lot of stuff left, but he does actually have his level 6 spell slot. He's going to cast Heal on Moya, so add 70 HP to Moya's total.
God bless you, sir.
That is, and he is like tapped. He's got a few level 3 spells left, but he's tapped. He's got a couple Revivifies in the pocket just in case, but that's it.
Wings back up to 234.
Not Valmoria's cleric though.
I don't really know if Val has anything that would even reach something or that wouldn't hurt the people inside the ship. So
It's okay if you just want to have Moya take the dodge action or
are there Yeah, let's just have her take the dodge action. I was looking at the guns one, but Five's already down there. The man the guns one. They're manning it, but there are people in
Yeah,
the
you already
ship, so
fired a
really
volley.
can't
Yep,
do
they gotta
anything.
reload.
Yep. So let's just have her do the dodge action.
Got you. Sammy's gonna use this turn to reload all of his cannons. Okay. We're back at the top. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hmm.
Get in there, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Does this guy have shield still active or no? Or did he use another one?
Yeah, it hasn't gotten back to his back in the same spot in the round yet. Or actually, no,
Well,
you
no, he
attacked him,
didn't use
so
it
no,
as-
yeah, it's not active anymore. It's back to your turn, so yeah, it dropped. You'd have to use another shield spell.
I actually don't even know. I don't think I have enough movement to get to him. No, I don't. Not at least in a line of direct. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's still under. Fuck, he's still under control.
What should I?
Let me check something. I need to check. the
If
range.
Yu-Gi-Oh wants to roll me an Arcana check to see what he knows about what's going on with Zanzost, you're welcome to.
List. Let's see. Alright. Peep this one. No, for real. Peep this one.
23. Yeah, it's a charming spell. The usual ways to break magic like this are either stop the caster from continuing to concentrate on the spell, or sometimes dealing damage to the charmed individual can cause them to snap out of it. Or there's a chance that they can snap out of it.
Is it a certain amount of damage, or is it?
You have no clue.
Okay. Let me see the range on my gloves. On my gloves, what is the range if I want to sand coffin? Because it
I believe
doesn't.
it's 30 feet.
Okay. So it does not say. Is this a wall right here? This thing.
There is a wall there, but there's a doorway there that is open. People are able to pass through it in the center.
Okay. Mm. No. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna.
You get line of sight there, yeah. You just take an opportunity attack from Zanzost.
That's what I was trying to get, a line of sight, because I was just gonna shoot him. Yeah, I'm gonna move here and take
Okay,
that.
so he's gonna make an attack at advantage on you. Take it at 22 hits.
It does.
You gonna do anything? You just take it.
No, I'm gonna shield.
So it does not hit. So he swings out with his glaive. You throw backwards. A blue shield pops up, glances his glaive off in the opposite direction. He does not hit you.
Okay. I'm going to shoot this man
Go for it.
with
You think he has a little bit more?
And you already
respect
used your
from
charge
the
on
business
your charge
world?
on the lich for the bow.
for. Oh, yep, I didn't mark it.
What'd you say, Metal?
Well,
I said, do you think he has a little bit more respect for him now, seeing that he shielded against that?
Maybe it's like a dick measuring thing for sure. How did we get here? So you have line of sight, Gabe. You hit with
Yeah.
22. He's gonna shield.
Fucker.
The
Yeah,
old shield off.
motherfucker. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him again,
Yeah.
bro.
So you throw up a shield. He throws up another shield arrow. Bink! Hits the ground, staring at you.
Oh my. Yeah, well, I used my extra attack
Yeah.
too. And-
Yeah. Both arrows just kind of pink off of the shield. No connect.
Okay, and I have a bonus, right? Because
Yes.
I didn't burn it. Okay. Damn.
Why didn't you use fighting spirit for your bonus? I mean, I'm not trying to.
Because I have 2 charges left. I don't know how many
Oh,
floors the ship is.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Because I used one already, and I knew his AC is really high. Yeah, if the first one did hit and he shielded after, so or 22, and she shielded after, so I think it's. Uh, I am just damn. Oh, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna
Okay.
just call it there.
Duncan's go. Gonna run up to the one Mara has in her mouth.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, this is why we brought Duncan. Fi.
Sense.
30,
I understand now.
31. Whew. So Duncan runs up, just pokes the guy in Amar's mouth. He looks bad, really bad.
Keep this one. I got
Uh,
it. Don't worry.
Zanzost's turn. So we do walk forward in the middle of everybody.
What?
More than 20.
Wait. Hold on.
My AC's. No, it's my highest 22. I think.
Okay. Never mind. I fucked myself. Zanzost is a frenzy barbarian. He cannot be subjected to the charm condition while he's in a frenzy. Yeah, so he takes a step forward, you see his eyes clear, he goes, "Oh," and he's fucking fine. It just wow, okay. I always forget that's a thing that frenzy barbarians can do. Damn. Yeah, so he's just not down. The dude in the corner realizes his spell was severed instantly, and like he can't speak common, but you see a what the fuck in his eyes. He's like, I don't understand.
Zanzos is like pretty stupid, right?
Yeah, he has a 6 intelligence.
Let's just say that he forgot he could do that for a second.
He raged, and then a couple minutes later, he's like, "Wait, this isn't supposed to do this."
Well, that's right.
Okay, so he actually just gets to take his turn. So he quite annoyed that somebody tried to control his brain. Gonna walk up.
Does that mean the attack he did on, what was it, Yujo, just did it because he wanted to?
Yeah. 26 plus 4 is 30. 69. Nice. Yeah, so Zanzal's quite upset, walks over, just takes the butt of his glaive and just starts smashing this thrall like vertically until it goes through his entire body. That guy's dead.
The butt of his blade?
Yeah, just the blunt end.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just like he's staying like just straight through, and then yeah, it just turns into jello. Awful. Yeah, this individual who's casting spells is looking a little bit worried. His little lackeys are not holding up. Hulk and Dirk. I'm gonna hold it. Actually, Dirk is gonna run over. He's just while you're holding the thrall by like the shoulder, he just with his hammer, just like a golf swing, just knocks his head off.
Wow.
It had 1 health left.
Oh.
It was bad. It was a real bad position. And then Pelk is gonna run over. He's gonna bonus action hide. He does not succeed. And he misses his attack. Wow, bad turn for Pelk.
Oh, fuck.
I think she's dagger.
Hey, dude.
No,
He's
we're
carried.
constantly
All right, give him a
doing
break.
this.
Rock, it is your go.
Alright, is this a bad guy? I can't really tell.
It's this dude.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. My guy. I believe that was 40. Let me double check.
I think it's 40. Yeah, I think you can get there. Actually, I think you can. Yep.
Yeah, that's 40 to get right there
Perfect.
in his face. That's what I want. So I move, rock, right there.
Yeah. I think instead of running, Rock, I think you just like push off with 1 foot and just leap most of the room.
I believe it. That sounds like something Rock would do. Let me. Sorry, it's gonna take me a minute to get stuff done. Like,
Oh, you're
I'm
good.
using
While
my
you
phone right now.
while you get set up, I'm gonna go piss real quick. Actually.
Every once in a while, I find myself in a situation like this.
Every Saturday.
I'll try.
I think it's like 3. There has to be a limit. There's no way there's not, because I can see people abusing the fuck out of that.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'll be fucking. Did you pray today? Like all of it just.
I should
Well, I'm
ask
about to
him
do.
English or Spanish, and that's all I need to know.
All right, I'm back. So, what's Rock doing?
Reckless attack. Because I'm raging right now, right? You can say I'm in a rage.
Yes.
So I'm going to reckless attack with wildfire.
Go for it.
15.
15 does not hit.
I'm going to do it again.
Sure.
Oh, wait.
20 does not hit. This guy is shield up currently. Yeah. This is him inevitably holding off what's about to happen.
Okay. I'm going to use my 2 attacks. Let me see what else I got. I got an action surge. I'm going to use one of the. No, I'm not.
Not you. I mean, you can make a
I'm gonna
bonus attack with
use
your
my-
knife.
No, I do more damage with the punch. I'm going to punch him in his face.
Go for it.
22.
Not quite. Not quite. Closer though.
Fuck.
You swing twice with the axe. They go wildly. You hit with your fist, and the fist actually connects with the shield. It's just stopped by the magic.
Mhm. Damn. Alright.
All right.
At least
Uh,
like tingle the bad guy. Didn't hurt him. Just give him a little tingle.
He goes, ooh.
yeah, I don't think I got anything else I could do.
Gotcha.
I like to flick them off.
Fair. Absolutely fair.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Now it is his go.
Bitch.
Hmm. Okay. So he is going to Misty Step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here. He's going to take 1, 2 steps back. There it is. There it is.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
So I need a car. I mean, I actually could. Technically, this gets all of you. Okay, come on.
Hey.
I'm just. I.
Hey,
All right,
man.
you guys pick
Hey,
who gets hit,
man.
Amara or Orion.
Ah, get it. I got it.
You got it. I think
Don't worry.
Amara has more temp
Amara
HP
has
to-
temp. Yeah, she has temp HP, so I think you can
I'll
kind of
take
eat
it.
that.
I'll take
So
it.
I need a car, UGO, and Amara to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
Can I counterspell it?
No, this is not a spell. This is a racial ability.
Oh.
Could I use my superiority die on this or no?
To
To
get
advantage
it, I
it?
don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
Oh,
Peep
no.
this one. Peep this. Whoa.
It is investigation.
Oh, hey,
Not
Amari.
bad.
Okay. Fuck.
Ain't it, dude?
All right, let Orion roll. Let Orion roll.
So, Amara, you take. Wow, you take nothing. Nothing happens to you at all.
Sorry.
Duncan and Dirk both take the damage. Yu-Gi-Oh and Akar, you guys both take 16 psychic damage.
Oh my. So does shield not help at all with that either?
It does not, because it's an AoE. And there's a stronger version of this which stuns you. This one only makes it so you cannot take reactions.
I may be a little.
No, because that's not movement. Teleportation is different. Yeah. Mark down these guys' health. Dirk's looking okay.
Medic.
Medic.
I need a medic.
You know what though?
Oh.
I'm thinking about it, and this is a racial thing, but this guy, the stat block's really weird. You know what? I'll give you, Damien. I'll give you the chance to counterspell this. Actually, it'll be an Arcana check. You need to beat a 17.
I believe.
Nope.
No, no. I think even without using the spell slot, the Arcana check was to see if you could figure out what kind of magic it is. I think a car, you're just not familiar with like the psychic stuff enough yet that like you don't feel confident in trying to use the magic for that. So that's gonna be his turn. Directly next, it's a car. It's your go. Oh, also, Rock, I totally forgot this. You get another 2 attacks because you're under the effects of haste. ISP cast
Oh.
haste on you before you left.
You
So you go ahead
don't
and roll
say?
those. Yeah, roll those while Damien tells me what he's gonna do.
Does he still have his shield up?
Yes.
I would like to throw my fire at him.
I believe the wording of haste is that you have to use the extra action for attacks or to cast a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good then.
But go ahead. Damien.
Reckless.
I believe.
A 27 does
27?
hit.
Oh,
Does hit. All right, and then
does 7
that's
damage.
plus 2 for your rage, so that's 9 plus your divine thing.
And then my divine fury 3.
Yeah. So that's 12, and you can go ahead and roll another attack.
This one I can't make this one reckless, right? This one has
You
to be
can.
normal.
You can make as many attacks reckless as you want per turn.
Nope.
16 does not hit. But still, 12. 12 damage, not bad. Alrighty. Alright, so a car. What's a car doing?
Does anybody look particularly shitty around me right now?
Below half.
Everybody looks like they've taken a little bit of damage. Amara looks fine. Because she's got temp HP. Dirk has taken a little bit. Dunk's taken a little bit. Pelk is looking slightly rough. I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Orion or Rock, but
I'm below half.
Slightly above half.
Who's below half?
You
Hey, yourself. Oh, directly. Never mind. I was looking. I was trying to figure out who the fuck was like at the top of the thing.
Wait, why is there 2 Amars?
Because I'm better.
yeah, one's a mirror image.
Oh, okay. I kill Amar.
One at a time.
Does it still take up
Lame.
space?
No, it's like a visual illusion. You can move through it.
Do we know which one is the mirrored image?
Um,
That one.
it's probably the one you can see. Most of you haven't entered the room to see the other mirror image, so.
Oh, yeah.
So what is it? What is the car doing?
Just
What do we
healing
got?
light.
Healing
Healing
light.
light.
How many
just
d6s? Just 2.
Yeah,
All right.
just
So go ahead and you can roll 2d6 for him. Got you. So you heal for 7 Yu-Gi-Oh. That's only your bonus action. A car.
I'm just gonna try to sacred flame him again.
Go for it. So he's got to make a Dex saving throw. DC 16. He fails. So another 2d8. 2d8 plus 5. 16. Wow. So you guys watch as a car for the second time just raises his hand up, like crushes it, like he's like crushing a fruit of some kind. And you watch these flames come up again and start to burn into this guy's veins. You see like the purple and black blood starts to burn blue as it starts to eat into his body. I just want to say, even in real D&D, hitting Sacred Flame this often is not normal. This is not a normal occurrence. It's very impressive. Yeah.
Wow. Like, start clapping.
I'm just saving spell slots.
Good shit.
That's all it is.
You have your movement. You have your movement, a car. I don't know if you want to stay in the same spot or if you want to.
I'm gonna rotate there so I can get more of the room within healing range.
Got it. The car.
W rotations.
All of the whites are dead, so it's Orion. Go for it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
He does.
He did it.
He
I
does
thought he
until
did
the
his
start
turn.
of Yu-Gi-Oh's next turn.
I thought he did his turn already.
But he used it on your turn.
Yeah, but I attacked him when he was up here.
Shield is a reaction.
Uh-huh.
Let me make sure, because I know people adjudicate this differently. Let me make sure.
I thought
But
it
I'm
was
almost positive that it's just... Okay, it says until the start of your next turn. Okay, so it would be done. He would have to use shield again. You're correct.
okay.
My bad.
If he doesn't,
Two would hit, but he's gonna shield again.
it's only one.
He's only got a finite number of spell slots, and he's using a lot of them on shield. Yes, so go ahead and roll damage on that plus your Hemocraft. Sure. So 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. Yeah, 15 plus d6. 17. Okay. It is Amara's go.
All right. Oh, yeah. I would like to attack.
Go for it.
I want to attack him.
So if you're only attacking with your turn, you can make a bite and a claw attack. So go ahead and roll a d20 2 times in a row. Neither of those are gonna hit. You still have a bunch of movement, and you can move your image.
That's so upsetting. I'll move my image right here. And then if I back up, is he gonna try to attack me or no?
He used shield for his reaction, so he wouldn't be able to take an opportunity attack.
Okay, I'm just gonna back up right here.
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna. Yeah. He's like, oh shit.
I tried,
I'm
dude.
fucked.
That's so upsetting. What the fuck?
So we're gonna jump back to the other ship. You guys have 1.5 cannons left to deal with. What are you guys gonna do with your turns?
I used to do the same, keep trying to take out the cannons, or
Yeah. Let's see. 1 hit from the Bullywugs. 2. That's a miss. 3 hits. 3 hits. And 18 does hit. So you go ahead and roll 8d6 damage.
did you say 8d6?
Yeah, 8d6.
Yeah, I almost did it backwards. I almost did 6d8.
32. Okay, that 32 is enough to destroy the one that was half destroyed. So you're good on that. And then between the others, yeah. So between you and the Bullywugs this turn, you guys wipe all of the cannons. They are all shrapnel on the deck.
High five all
They
of
no
them.
longer. What was that?
High five all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, you go down the line and high five them. Yeah, their ship no longer has any long range means to attack you. They'd have to get in range of their tendrils to attack you, and they're still a good distance away. So they no longer have ranged threat on you. Their ship is in pretty rough order. Is there anything you, Valmorio or Fi, you guys want to do with your turns as it's kind of calmed down on the ranged front?
I just kind of want to maybe do a perception check, maybe. Or
Yeah, you can go ahead and
investigation,
roll a perception or investigation, whichever one. What, are you looking for anything specific?
Just seeing if there's anything else coming.
Okay, I think you look around. With a 23, I think you don't see anything immediately, but you get a sense that with the show you guys put on, you've got maybe 10 minutes before somebody you don't want to show up shows up.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Is there a way I can at least communicate that to Valmoria?
Yeah, you're on the ship with her. Yeah, and she can speak telepathically with Moya, who can speak telepathically kind of to most people. So you're on the same ship. It wouldn't be an issue to go speak to her about it.
Okay,
If you want to go do that, actually, you're more than welcome to.
And then yeah, I'd do that while we have the time.
So yeah, Fi walks down into the captain's quarters. What do you tell her?
We got like 10 minutes before other bad guys show up, I'm assuming, so we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Just
and we
bit
also
of a
took out all their
predicament.
guns, so we're good for a while.
Oh, slay for y'all. Way to go, guys. Much appreciated. You and the Bullywugs.
You see the
Yeah,
Bullywugs
pretty
are
cool.
all walking through with like each one has their own personal pan pizza as like a reward. Yeah.
The Astro Pizza Hut.
So you guys just want to keep an eye out and make sure the ship is ready to go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna focus right now. We're gonna focus on making sure that the whole like you guys and Sammy ships are ready to move, as opposed to making like temporary repairs, right?
I would say yes.
Could I have
Unless you
like
disagree with that.
could I have Adam Splasher doing repairs while we do our thing?
You could, but the hard part is that some of the pairs are a little bit extensive and beyond what Adam can do on his own. It needs like a more trained hand.
Could Sabir do it, or wouldn't he
I was
not
just
be
about
able
to
to?
say Sabir and
I mean, he could help, but
Adam's-
again, basically with the short amount of time you guys have, it's either make temporary repairs to like fortify yourselves for just in case, or make sure you are ready to dip at a moment's notice. 10 minutes is a real short amount of time when it comes to like fixing stuff.
I think making sure we can dip out is most important, because once we get this fight over with, we can have time, hopefully, to do repairs and check on everything ship-wise. Unless you disagree.
Sounds good to me. I mean, the ship's health is pretty decent right now, right?
Yeah, it's at 234.
That's
Can I ready an action for Moya?
What would you want to do?
Just ready gun it so we can go.
Yeah, we'll say that you can get the crew ready to go and everything, so you guys are ready to take off. You can convey that to Sammy as well to repair what he can so he can get moving.
This
Um,
is like just a wild question I want to throw out there, but do you think that the people over on the Nautiloid ship could take control of it?
Could take control of the Nautiloid? No.
Damn.
No.
We just start towing another ship.
Yeah, you gotta be a mind flayer to.
So who wants to take the dip?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll volunteer as tribute.
You, mate.
No, I don't. But
All right. So with that done, we're gonna get back to the top of the order. Yu-Gi-Oh, your go again. Yeah, back to the jumping. Go back to everybody cracking their knuckles.
Okay. Oh my. Yeah, it's
Like
just
Randall
Stella.
all over again.
R.I.P. Randall.
Randall's alive.
I know he's
Randall's not
alive,
dead.
but still, he doesn't have the
Just
same
on the
life
ship.
now.
R.I.P.
No,
Yeah.
Randall's dead actually. Surprise, guys. Amara killed him.
Me?
Oopsie.
Why did I kill him?
You
That's
said R.I.P.
Rowan. That's
You knew he was
Rowan,
dead.
bruh.
I'm going
Beat his
straight for
ass,
it.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm going straight for a dead boy. I'm fucking. Oh. All right, motherfucker. I'm using my fighting spirit.
Okay.
And then I am going to smack him with my sword.
Go for it. That's a miss.
Fuck. Okay.
Mhm.
Use it again? Oh my god. What the
Actually, my guy would be your 27 hits.
Oh, let's go, baby. Alright.
14 damage.
Bonuses to add to that, so.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's everything on this one move. Oh, hold on. Wait, actually, I might move. He doesn't have a reaction, right?
No, you use shield.
Then I'm gonna. I'm gonna move back to
Okay.
15. And that's it.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh. Duncan's gonna dip to the next floor.
That boy solos. Yeah, we're gonna go down there. Are you doing his whole combat down there too without
Don't worry about
it? All right, Duncan comes back
I
upstairs.
died and I
and-
lived. A fucking gangster.
He's like, "Well, guys, there's nobody down there no more." So, oh god damn!
All right. So he tries to swing twice with his glaive, misses. He throws his weapon down and just like slams his gauntlets together. They light up in flames, and he's gonna smack the shit out of this guy as hard as he can. Okay. You guys watch as Zanzos throws his weapon on the ground. He like takes his fist. They burst into flames, and he just starts wailing onto this dude. Dude's legs instantly break, crumbles to the ground, crushes his rib cage. You see lungs squirt out of where like his arms were. Dude's dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, he's gone. He didn't have a lot of health.
Average day in Squidward's life.
wait. Did you kill this guy or did you kill? I
That was the only guy
that
on the
was.
floor.
I thought that was Duncan's turn down there.
No,
Or did
no,
you do?
Duncan's.
Or you did both?
Don't worry about Duncan's thing. You worry about what
Oh,
you can
okay.
see, boy.
Oh, okay. I thought this was Duncan's attack here. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was for a bit too, but then I realized.
A little rat wielding a full-size glaive would be crazy. That would be nuts. No, no. Duncan's on a different floor, doing different things. That was Zanzos. He killed that guy. He turned him into paste. So you guys have a quick moment of respite on this floor before you go down. Yeah, for cold. Yeah, just roll damage. 4, not bad. All right. So on this floor, you guys have maybe 15, 20 seconds to regroup before you need to head down again. What's going on?
Yeah. We can't. Yeah, we don't have time to. kind of leave.
Okay.
Plus Duncan's down there, so can't leave
Yeah.
Duncan.
You do not hear anything coming from the next floor. Actually, not at the moment. Now you can't tell if that's just because there's noises and where you're going on or what. But he's.
I thought those guys.
Yes, but I do think at the moment, being like with you being surrounded by the thralls, you think you're gonna smell undead no matter what.
I thought that was. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought they were undead already.
But yeah, no, you sense
Don't
undead
even
things
see
around
them.
you, but all right. So next floor, high or low, somebody.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, yes, yellow said eyes. Yellow said eyes.
You said hi too!
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
All right. What's the consensus, high or low?
Hi.
So you guys, what order are you heading down in?
After that, it don't matter. Or Rock,
Okay,
how do you want to go first too, or what? I think Rock would go first. I think that might be Rock.
Yep.
I think that is
Four of us
Rock's character.
started.
Oh, okay. I'm going.
Let me
I
add
just
him.
got moved to blackness. No cap.
No.
Oh my god, Cielo, really,
No,
bro?
you
really?
said hi too. Shut the fuck up. I killed myself too, bro.
Okay. So you all cautiously start to walk down the stairs. You don't hear any noise from downstairs, no fighting or anything like that. And as you walk down, you see an empty room and you see a huge control panel with Duncan. He seems to be like looking around trying to press some buttons on it.
Oh.
Duncan, what are you doing, bro?
Not particularly, but I'm hoping I can throw it off course.
Oh.
It's not working at all. It's not working.
He said, I have no idea what I'm doing. We don't. That's the thing.
Yeah, and I think you guys look at it, it is a completely different type of magic and technology. But as you enter this room and you guys are standing here, Duncan's kind of pushing around some buttons, seeing if he can figure anything out. You guys don't see anything of mark in this, of importance in this room. You do see a couple of what seem to be like chains connected to the walls and stuff like that. It's mainly an open area. It seems to be like a holding area of some kind. A couple of like square areas on the floor that seem to be for storage, and then this control chamber, which seems to not necessarily control the ship, but seem to have control over some of the ship functions that are not connected to like piloting and whatnot. As you're all standing in here, you do hear noises coming from the steps below.
Would comprehend languages pop that?
Ritual, though.
Maybe,
Not
except for the
related
fact
to-
that it takes a really long time to cast.
It's just an achievement.
Yeah, if I remember right, comprehend language is like a 10-minute cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says cast time 1 action. Lasts for an hour.
Oh, because it's a ritual. So if you want to burn the spell slot, you can cast it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
relay to the board.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Who's snoring?
Rock, I think he's out.
Oh, that is definitely Rock.
Rock
Yeah.
did die.
With a 22 perception, you even with the 22, I think it's so far away you don't hear anything specific, but you do hear a conversation in a language you don't recognize at first. With comprehend languages, you're hearing something called deep speech, It seems to be some creature giving orders to others.
Okay, can I help with him with the control panel at all? Like, are there markings or writing on the control panel?
Yeah, go. You can roll an Arcana check. The DC is really, really, really high. A 20. You look at it and you think you maybe understand like the basis of it. Like you think you could maybe make it work. You think the only problem right now is that the system itself wouldn't want to listen to you, like you guys, because none of you are tied into it. So you think that the hard part would maybe not be finding the right buttons, but finding a way to make the system do what you want it to do. All right. Anything else on this floor? You don't hear them coming up. You just hear voices in the next room down.
And I relay basically what it sounds like.
Can we? Yeah.
It's a door that leads like out onto a balcony, like on the bottom side of the ship, but nowhere that can really be seen from your ship. Yeah. All right. You guys gonna do anything else on this floor before progressing, or no?
I moved there.
You can try and approach the door. As you do, the door does not budge.
Weak ass.
You even looking at it, I will tell you this is not so much an object as it is a part of the ship. Yeah. Again, these are like whole creatures. It's not like specific objects. All right. All right.
Come
I'm
punch it.
ready. I'm ready.
All right. So, are you guys going to? In what manner are you going to progress?
Yeah.
Well, more so, what I'm asking: are you just gonna barge right in? Like, are you gonna What's the move?
Would I be able to, or I still can't right now? Just
It depends if it's a group stealth check. There's no individuals here. You guys are together. I need to know what the group is doing together right now. It's not individuals.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, they know we're here, so
Yeah.
yeah. But we've got some pretty big people to
Isn't there-
decide.
2 rogues with you right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
It's technically the top half. That's how it works. You go by the majority.
well, there's 9 of
Yeah.
us, so would it be 5 or 4?
Did either rogue send something?
It just
in
depends.
first?
Certain numbers, so criticals can count for extra failures and successes. So it just depends.
I think sneaking would be a good idea. I think I'm down for that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
So
fine with that.
everybody on the ship, roll me a stealth check.
Let's go.
All right.
Don't ever doubt
Kinda-
me, bro.
Brother.
Not bad.
Alright. Zanzos failed.
Damn.
Dirk failed.
God damn.
Pelk made it.
Good job, Poke.
Nah, that's a 6 for Duncan.
Duncan.
Sorry, that's 4 successes.
How did an actual Minotaur roll better?
Hey, he's busy slamming on the console.
Yeah, he's distracted right now.
But you guys had more successes and failures. So
I'm in the void again. I'm back in the void.
you guys slowly creep down the stairs, helping the individuals who didn't make it. And you kind of come down into this room. It has these huge orbs that seem to be pumping some kind of red liquid, obviously some kind of blood with additives mixed in, moving through it. You see 3 individuals down there. You see one seemingly larger illithid than the rest. Physically, he wears like the same cowl and looks similar, but physically looks stronger. You see more of that like purple energy coursing through him. You see next to him this kind of large beast with 4 legs that are multi-jointed. These tentacles coming out from its mouth. Looks kind of like a mind flayer dog, just very large. And then you see one other individual, probably 3-foot tall mind flayer with little tiny tentacles and a little gold object in his hand. He's got a little tiny cloak on. He's just kind of floating a couple inches above the ground. Seems to be moving objects from like area to area, like small tables of tools and stuff, as the individual, bigger individual seems to be giving commands and pointing. Akar, you would understand. He is giving this individual commands. You hear him speak. He goes, "Make sure you get all of our tools." He's telling this individual what to collect. It seems like they're about to dip.
Take him.
On there. We're kind of on their ship. So what if we sneak back up? Try to break that orb thing. And then leave.
Oh no.
God. Yeah, but if they leave, Sammy doesn't get his loot. Yeah.
So, as you guys snuck down, I rolled perceptions for them. The 2 humanoid illithid people, they don't notice you. The dog creature, though, all of you doesn't know exactly where you are, but you can instantly tell this creature. It like head comes up, you see the eyes darting around the room here as it kind of looks around. This thing knows something is in here. Your time is limited.
Starts barking.
It rolled a natural 20 on its perception, so only because you guys rolled well did it not instantly see you.
Pardon?
This is over the course of a couple of seconds. That's the only line he got.
We still have time, I think, to fight them. But yeah. You know, Akar, what do you think?
I think fighting takes time.
Sorry, one more time.
45 minutes to get out of that one room. I'm just saying that the longer we sit here and fight every single pack, the closer someone else could be here that's in better shape than these people are. and let's not necessarily fucking have our exit plan blown up.
Yeah.
Let's back out.
What is the primary goal of being on this ship right now?
To stop them, really.
So if we bounce off of the ship and then nuke it from orbit, you still gain your primary goal.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I was gonna say, yeah, on that note, I think, yeah.
So you guys want to leave the ship? Okay.
No,
Do you have any specific input in that, Val?
Sorry, I had to take the dog to pee. I just got back. Can you update me? I was
I'll
switching back
be
now,
right back.
but-
I'm gonna let you guys discuss this and make sure that this is the choice you want to make.
I heard what they were talking about. I just didn't hear the last part. The last thing I heard was a car ask what was the main goal of us coming here, and y'all saying to stop them, and that's the last thing I heard.
Yeah, so Carter made the point of if we leave and just like, because our point was to stop them if we leave and then just attack from a distance and then head out.
Well, my only problem with y'all staying is if y'all don't decide quick enough and they like take off with the ship, or y'all start fighting them and realize, oh, we need to like leave, y'all could end up stuck on the Nautilus ship. So I think the best course of action is to leave. I don't know, Fi, do you know if there's cannons in the can? Oh, I guess we could just throw atom splatter or throw a bomb or something. Never mind. I think the best course of action is just to leave.
yeah.
So, plus the ship, to my knowledge, is ready. When anything gets back, I can double check and ask him. But I think best course of action is just to leave. I mean, if they're leaving. We've done enough to, deter them from attacking us. So I think that just letting them leave instead of like drawing out the battle and them trying to leave in the middle of it, and then y'all being stuck on the Nautilus ship would really screw us all and screw y'all. So I think just leaving is the best option.
I think leaving would be cool. I kind of wanted to fight them, but I think it's a smarter choice to leave and go bye-bye.
By all means, if y'all want to fight them, fight them. I can see if I can move our ship closer.
No,
I
no.
don't think I can.
No, it's
know,
okay. I think it's
so-
best to leave.
Just my vote is best to leave. I don't know about Fi. If I said anything I couldn't hear.
I mean, my only concern is like we all know what mind flayers do, what their purpose is. So I just wanting to know like what's on the ship. But if it's impossible, then we do what we gotta do.
Well, we can't go any further unless we fight them. But when we're in combat, time does move slower. So how does anybody know, or have we found out how much time is left since I found out?
That's saying though that one of y'all doesn't get grappled or stunned or any type of thing. So
Or
I
we get
mean,
stuck
I'm
in either
all.
shield.
What'd you say, Akar?
I'm saying, and that's if we don't get stuck in another shield loop and we have to try to chip somebody down 2 damage at a time.
Yeah.
That too. I mean, I'm all for figuring out what's on the ship. I mean, I definitely think it's up to y'all on the ship because we've gotten Moya ready to leave whenever y'all are ready. So if y'all feel confident in battling them, then I say go for it. Do we know if anything's on that floor?
I
Yeah.
So then there's a lich somewhere on the ship.
Mhm.
And I
So
don't
that would
have
be-
a ton of spell slots left.
Oh. I
I
have.
mean, I have enough to make some bullshit happen, but not another 45 rounds of bullshit.
Yeah. I think leaving would be the best option.
Yeah.
What are the tools?
Get Amar to sneaky steal some shit and dip out.
What can I say? What can I say?
Bubba, what are you doing
So
in the
what's
closet?
the group consensus?
I think we
Who would like to
Okay.
bounce?
Okay, stealth checks from everybody.
Alright.
Where the fuck did he go?
Amara, don't
Ruger,
doing better this one.
fuck with me.
Hey,
get over there. Sorry. Forgot.
weaker,
Before I-
weaker. Oh. Oh.
Get in there.
Rubber ruggy.
Okay, so you guys are just going straight back to your ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Question. How does a delayed fireball work?
You don't have any. No, you do have
I
one, but
do have
it
one.
it only delays, I believe, a round or something like that.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Switches. That's what I was gonna delay fireball. Yeah, the big orb thing, but I don't know if we'll have enough time to get out of the
Or
ship.
actually, rather, it's not one turn. You can concentrate. You have up to a minute. You throw the little orb, and then within a minute, whenever you break concentration, it blows up.
So what do y'all think? What do y'all think if
Now, I just want to say
I-
it does 12d6 damage, which is a lot, but not as much as you think in the scheme of harming an entire ship.
no, I was gonna harm this thing.
If you cast a spell in here, things change quickly.
I know this is just a question. I wanted to know how
Yeah,
long
I just want you to know,
fireball
like,
works.
there are very powerful
I'm not
magical casters
saying
on
I'm
the
doing
ship,
it.
so yeah.
I'm not saying I'm doing it. But what do y'all think if I do for the party?
I don't think you have a spell that does more damage than Fi and the boys.
Okay, so we're still gonna attack it after we get off though. Okay. Yeah. Well, my thing is I don't want them to. Yeah, my thing is I don't want them to leave before we try to attack.
All right, so you're leaving.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, as quickly as you can, run back out on the deck, fly back over to your ship. As you guys land back over and get settled, you see shortly behind you, the individuals that were in the room walk out onto the deck. The tall individual casts a spell. They instantly, all three disappear.
Ship still there though?
Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen.
It was just them that were leaving. Oh my.
You can check your ship, but as you do so, Fi, I need you to make an Arcana check.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Here we
Oh,
go again.
it was just.
An Arcana check. You would get advantage on this.
Okay, cool.
25.
Oh.
Okay. And 25 is really good. You can Flash of Genius yourself.
Sure.
Okay.
He said
That makes it a
25 is
30.
good, but not good enough.
Okay. No, 25 would have told you very important stuff, but on a 30, you think immediately that dipping out might not have been the best choice, because whoever that guy is that teleported off seems to have done something to this ship. Your innate artificer senses, their engine is about to go. Like, boom.
I just like wave my arms and go now.
Gun it. We gun it.
All right.
We go.
You guys peel off.
Sammy,
Yeah.
run!
You guys peel off. Now, maybe a bit of a humbling moment for you all. You guys all watch the ship, the back end of it start to pulse with this purple electricity. You see the back start to crack open. You see a giant well in the bottom, near the bottom floor, that seems to have some kind of like rotten, old, undead brain floating in this pool of liquid. Additionally, as this ship explodes, you see the side panel of the ship come off, and an entire prison chamber open to space as about 45 people die.
Oh my god!
No!
And are sucked out into space.
That was my one
Um,
job. My one job.
This is all because you said hi, Cielo. Or
Shut
Amara.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Could have said low.
And in this moment, you do see all of it come apart. You see other illithid that were still on the ship that were torn apart by this engine. The individuals pulled out into space from the prison chamber, most of them are caught in the explosion, and do not make it. But all of you are a ways away in a slightly damaged ship with Sammy. You survived. Fight didn't maybe go the way that you thought it was gonna, but you are all alive.
My
Well?
job.
I say we move on and forget about that moment. I saw a lot of dead bodies there. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to forget that. I don't forget a lot of things.
Just put that in the box. I'm so
Fi, I
sad.
thought you were gonna go into story time there.
Oh, well, you thought wrong.
I am so sad. All I wanted to do.
I mean, all in all, I know the explosion was kind of cool, but you know, real sad. Real sad. The beautiful art form was used in a dastardly way.
The only disappointing part about that for me is that you guys didn't get to fight the gnome flayer.
Gnome
Yeah,
player.
the little guy.
It's
Oh
just a
my
little
God.
guy. I'm so sad.
I was gonna say, like, could we like take that guy as our pet?
If you had won and subdued him, maybe. He has a laser pistol.
Oh
What?
hell yeah!
Yeah, you guys, you did like, on his stat block. He has a fucking laser pistol. That's what his little gold thing was.
And you guys should have fought them so that we could have brought that back to me.
Here we go. He has a laser. Whenever he hits, it does 4d6 plus 2 radiant damage, and they have to succeed or be stunned. But if he rolls a 1, the gun explodes and kills him.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
That's my hero. And then he has to hand crank the pistol to recharge it. Yes, it would have been underneath the brain chamber. It would have been a 5th floor.
Is that where the explosion happened or came from?
The explosion happened in the brain chamber.
Oh, so the room we went into?
The room below that one.
Oh, okay.
The one you guys didn't see. So, as you all pull off away from this fiery explosion, you see a supernova behind you in the distance. A little bit of a sad outcome. You all pull off into space, still in tormented space, but safe for the moment. What is everybody doing as you guys pull away from that fight?
I guess me and Adam and probably Sabir do work on the ship to get it all fixed up.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a Tinker's check with advantage. Yeah, a 26. You have a couple days of work ahead of you, but you get a good start. And you also, I take it you guys also help Sammy wherever you can with repairing his ships and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
I
right.
do.
And what about everybody else? What are you guys doing? What's being discussed as you guys pull away from that fight? We'll say that a little bit goes by. You guys have a couple hours, so anything that's going to happen within that couple hours.
I was also going to say while we're repairing, I make sure to collect any sawdust that gets left behind.
Sure. One thing of note, the Draco Lich corpse is still on the deck of your ship.
Well, that's kind of Sammy's.
It is, but it is still there. So
Oh.
at some point, if Sammy can, once this is over, Sammy can go find a necromancer.
I put a
Can do
gift
something
bow
with
on
it.
it that says for Sammy. Really face.
Yeah.
We discussed this before this. That's what Amar said she was gonna do. She was gonna go over there to free all the prisoners.
They're illithids. That's what they do.
That is true. Mind flayers are very known for taking
They're
people.
mind
They almost always have some prisoner supplies, or they're slavers a lot of the time.
I will bring up. I kind of like sort of brought that up right before you decided to dip or not.
Yeah. It's not our fault. It just sucks. That's it.
Keep telling yourself that.
Alright. She's already going through a lot right now. Give her a fucking break.
starts ugly crying, sobbing.
She's just regret. But
Well, y'all hungry?
Yeah, I could eat.
hey, what's your favorite
Yeah.
color?
We cook y'all up a meal.
I do think one thing that does happen, whether or not anybody notices, I think is kind of up to a car. But being in the presence of such a massive amount of death at one time, I think your book does glow a little bit.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna cursory flip and flap and see if anything got updated.
Yeah, nothing particularly new, but it does seem as if they're like, you can at least confirm these souls were handled correctly.
Hey, Car, why is your book doing that glowy thingy?
Must got
Looks
a
like
new
that's
update.
something.
DLC drop. Phantom Liberty of books. But I don't think the book has anything again specifically new in it yet. No new information, but I think specifically it's almost a message saying that like despite all of the weird shit going on with souls going missing, like we've received these.
Yeah.
And you think that probably had something to do with you being in the area, that probably helped that, but it also kind of proves to you that like, okay, so it's still possible there's something else, like it adds more credence to what you were thinking before, like something on the outside is going out of its way to fuck with this. Yeah, you don't I mean you can roll a perception with advantage if you like. On first glance you guys don't see anything for sure.
Could I go with him and roll with
Yeah.
a investigation?
Yeah, that's fine. Yours will just be normal because his is smell based. 23 you guys don't think, you guys think in all the hubbub, like you guys don't think anybody got on your ship. You think you would have been able to catch that pretty easily. You think like their intention was probably to just take the whole ship, and they were more worried about that. And whenever it failed, with those rolls, I'll even give you. You think that the guy who dipped out was probably the guy whose ship it was, who really didn't care about the ship and was just worried about self-preservation. So when he realized that things weren't going the way that he wanted, he probably dipped out really quick. So it also makes you think that like the brain running that ship wasn't necessarily like the powerful thing in that ship.
Oh, did they arm it while we were still in there?
Yeah, you guys didn't have any artificers with you to notice, but it's a safe bet to say that, yeah, it was armed as they were leaving. Maybe at the console they would have passed by on the way out.
I only had one really bullshit idea, and it was going to take my last 2 good spell slots.
I'm sure you had something. But even then, yeah, I could tell everybody, like most people were running out of juice. So, I mean, it was doable, but
I'm pretty confident you would have told me no, so I
maybe,
didn't even bring it up.
but you never know.
I was gonna try to quicksand them. So that's 20 feet. It would have gotten them all, but they would have had to make a saving throw.
Yeah,
So I don't.
yeah.
It
Would
wouldn't
have fucked up their
for
movement though.
sure.
Well, actually, only the dog, because the other two can levitate.
Oh well, then. Well, never mind.
Yeah, could have fucked the dog up though.
I was going to try to trap him in a tiny. You can't cast or pass objects in and out of it. So it's like, well, if I can just stick them in place,
Yeah,
then really it's just a dog. And if we could hurt it, I could try to banish it. But I'm like, we don't have that long, and that's every spell slot.
yeah. No, I think it was doable. I mean, it could have worked out, but it's just, hey, I mean, the choice you guys made is the choice you got to live with.
Yep. Is what it is. Anyways,
True.
here's dinner.
Yeah, here's Wonderwall.
Ooh.
I'm not necessarily upset about watching all the deaths, so it's whatever.
All those poor dead souls.
I mean, in our defense, it wasn't us that
That
did it.
being said, I'm sure out of game you guys realized there was some lost information, you know,
Yeah.
with that. But doesn't mean things are impossible, just means things are a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Do we? Well,
It would have
does-
been if I was so cruel, imagine if Q had been on that ship. Man, I could have been so fucking mean.
I was just about to say, like, what if Q's on that ship and
Yeah.
it just
You guys
blew up?
instantly turned to a fight to the death with the other party.
I forgot there were people too.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to
I
kind of
think
do
for the first
something,
time in the
but-
campaign, indirectly or not, you guys are just responsible for a lot of death.
Yes and no. I mean, we just failed to save them. It wasn't really our responsibility per se.
Keep telling
Hey, I
yourself
mean-
that.
If you say so. If you say so, Mr. Prince. Good to know you have no responsibility to your people.
Oh, no.
Your people are like starving in the street. You're like, it's their problem, dude. And just stop being poor.
I just walks up to you, puts his hand on his shoulders, like, dude, walks away.
He goes, yes, I agree with you. I couldn't imagine being poor.
No, it was more like in a disagreement because you know he's a better prince or whatever.
I don't know. I feel like it could go either ways. You know, if I was a rich kid, for as long as I
Yeah.
can remember.
It's true, but I don't think he'd be cool with his people starving or whatnot. So
Well, I don't think that I like
Built
feel.
character.
I don't know. I feel bad, but I don't feel guilty. Like, I don't know. Kinda weird.
Yeah, it's all about your character's worldview. You know, if you thought being in like as in that position, you guys were the ones who could do something about it, and it didn't happen. Like, it just depends how your character feels about it.
Shit, people die every day.
What the hell?
He's alive.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, this.
That was
Ooh,
like
that's
perfect comedic timing
Yeah,
right there.
Gets up out of bed. Well, guys, what I miss?
good. What can't speak with dead, bro? Oh
he's not
man,
even awake. He just said that.
No, I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
This fucking watch killed me.
Goes back to sleep. Mhm.
No. Like I said, we still have that one piece of the armor I picked up on. That's a big thing. It's also related to the Val gods.
Yeah.
So we can follow up on that too. And it's in this part of space, or we could just leave, which I don't want to do yet because I still want to check out that piece of armor.
Yeah, can we rest first?
That'd be great.
Well, yeah, if you guys want, you can take a long rest and everything like that. We'll end the session there, and you guys can figure out what you want to do next. As you,
So that
Yeah.
also make last week's session canon now, right?
yeah, nobody died, so yeah.
So
We
would we
can
be
predict
picking
the
up next
future.
week after that?
Except
Or-
except a little bit more somber tone because so many people died.